What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back once again with possibly the best purchase I've ever made in my entire life. Sorry about the glare right there. But we picked up a new toy and I have absolutely been having such a blast on this thing. As you saw in the moto vlog a little bit ago, we picked up a 2018 Kawasaki Z125. And let me tell you, this is the most fun thing I've ever had in my life. And we just did some graphics on it last night and I'm stoked. I'm just going to show you guys because I'm way too excited at this thing. So as you all can see, this thing looks absolutely sick now. All dazzled up from decor. Rocking this pink and blue ordeal, which I didn't think I would like the pink and blue at first, but I like it. It stands out. You know, obviously I'm not a pink fan, but anything to make a bike kind of stick out and look different than the rest, I'm all about it. And I think they actually look really cool on there. It's something different. I didn't even know they made graphic kits for these things, which I found, and I was like, I have to have a graphic kit on this bike. So yeah, it's super simple. I love this thing, and whoever's watching this, if you're thinking about buying one, yes, buy one. Like 100%, you need one. It's not even like a want, it's a need. And if you ever ride one, you'll see why. They are not at all fast by any means. I mean, I'm talking things, I think I just hit 65 mile an hour downhill, tapped the rev limiter on it, and that's about it. But it's just the most fun time ever to have with you and your buddies on these things, and that's another reason why I bought it. And you know, I sold the dirt bike and I was like, I'm getting a little mini bike because I have to. It's, you do anything you want on it, you just can't get in trouble basically. So it's definitely a perk. It's something fun to learn on, and I guess I'll just go over what we have done to it so far. To start out here, we have Amazon exhaust, it looks like, which the kid that had it before me already put that thing on there. Everything else is literally bone stock. The only thing I did, I got some new levers for it off Amazon, and some Pro Taper KLX 110 bars, some bar end mirrors, and then we threw some Vans thicker grips on there, and then obviously the decor graphics, which, I mean, these things are killer looking in person with like their little I think it's called galactic finish, which has like the sparkle in it, which it looks really cool. They hooked me up and put the YouTube logo on there, which looks sick. So we'll fire this thing up real quick, maybe a little sound test. Honestly sounds pretty cool. It's like a little, honestly, a little pit bike. And then on the front here, we'll have to show you, we just did a little LED front light, and then we have a blue daytime running light in there, which it was very easy to install. It has the loudest horn possible. Extremely nonsense loud of a horn for absolutely no reason. I don't know why it's that loud, but I guess you gotta let people know you're around. You know what I mean? Honestly sounds really good for being a little bike. It sounds really cool. So we'll shut it off here. So I'll show you that little blue daytime running light that I was talking about. So just a little light blue light, and it looks cool with the graphics on there. Reason number one as to why you absolutely need one of these things is I've never had more fun messing around on the streets with me and my friends. My other friend bought one and he let me ride it once, like I was saying in my other video, and I was hooked on it. And the only thing I could think of at that time is getting a bunch of people to get these things and just mobbing the streets with like 10 of them or something. Just having two of us out there with them, it is so much fun. Jump up on the sidewalks and stuff and just literally just mess around. Stuff you can't obviously do on a Harley. I mean, I guess you could if you really wanted to, but you know, a lot easier on this thing to learn some things. So reason number 2 that I bought one of these things is I was actually looking at getting another Sportster to build as like a stunt bike, but I figured really I don't want to pay for 2 Harleys. I'd rather just put some money into my Harley and then get something like this to mess around on. And honestly, I found this for a really good deal. Has low miles, had like 900 miles on or something. I got it with the intentions of learning how to, like, honestly street ride with it and just like do wheelies and stuff and just learn stunts, hopefully learn circle wheelies eventually. And that's really it. I can drop it. It's not going to cost that much to fix. Parts are really cheap for this thing, and it's not like a massive expense like a Harley. Something breaks, it's kind of pricey to start fixing a Harley after breaking some things on it, so I don't really want to worry about that. The reason number 3 is literally the price point of these things. I tried finding a Grom. Groms are kind of hard to find in our area here, but no big deal. Nonetheless, we found the Z, which I'm not complaining whatsoever. The parts market on these are a little bit harder to find, but nonetheless, you can still get some parts for them, and they're just really cheap. I mean, honestly, if you want to bore this thing out, it's like $200 for a big bore kit. So which we might do that down the road, so stay tuned. I think we're gonna end up doing it. Lastly, what all do I really want to do to this thing? Honestly, what you see is basically what I'm gonna be keeping it as. The only other thing I might do is just like I said, throw a big bore in it over winter time, just because they are a little sluggish. I would like to go a little faster, and I think it'd be fun to bore them out, just have a little more oomph to them. And I actually have something in the mail. It's a stunt bar, like a rear cage for this thing, so I want to do front cage on it too. And obviously we're waiting for the back cage to come in. That way we can just have something, a little more crash protection on it, and stand up on the pegs a little more. That way we can learn some wheelies. And then lastly, probably not anytime soon, but we're gonna try and do a handbrake, a rear handbrake on the controls up here. But that's gonna take time. I'm not really feeling like it's a necessary item like the rest of the things are. And with winter coming up, it's hard to say that if I want to do it or not, so we'll see. It's not a pressing item as far as the other things are. The thing rides just fine as it is. So guys, I really wanted to keep this video nice and short and sweet and just give you an update of what we have here, because I know I dropped a little moto vlog on it and everyone's probably like, well, what the heck, where's the Harley at? Don't worry, we actually have the Harley in here. We have some stuff that came in the mail for it that I'm not going to disclose just yet, but she's right there. Not going anywhere just yet. We have some parts in for it. We're waiting on some other parts to come in. I haven't pulled the trigger yet on some other things. I'm kind of contemplating if I want to wait to do it next year or just get it done with and get it this year. So time will tell with that, but it will tell shortly. How about that? But yeah, guys, I appreciate you all clicking on this video. And like I said, super short video. I just wanted to get something out to you all. Give you a little update of what we got going here, and you know, I'm hoping to have some fun videos with this thing before the cold wintry months come in. I'm sure that we will, so that won't be an issue. So make sure you stop what you're doing right now, because so many of you come to this channel and just watch a few minutes and you're like, I'm on to the next kid, which is no big deal. I appreciate the small view that you gave me. But if you enjoy the content that you're seeing, trust me, there's so much to come. Smash that subscribe button while you're here. That way you can get notified when everything's coming up to the channel. Trying to get to 1,000 subs very soon. We surpassed 300 already, which is crazy. I think in just 14 videos, I think I started doing this at 50 subs. So in 14 videos, we already grew to 300 subscribers, which is awesome. I really didn't think that it was gonna like gain a little bit of traction that it is gaining, which I'm really excited about that. So the next climb is going to be our 500 mark, and then we're going to try and soar to that 1,000 mark. So I appreciate everyone that clicked on the video today. Hope you all enjoyed this little quick short video, and I'm excited. Like I said, if you're in the market to get one of these mini bikes and you're like us and rock a big bike already, do it. It's honestly the most fun ever. You won't regret it. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe out there, and enjoy this beautiful weather while you can. And until next time, guys, see you later.